matchup with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Sanders, the ball carrier. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Short of the goal line. No gain on the play.
And going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
On downs.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
At the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
You're not ready. 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47. I'm coming for you. You mine. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check 3. Hey, 57, color. 57, color.
On first down, Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yellow. Ready? Switch. Hey, 57. 47's the mic. Man, I got you. Check. Yellow. 15. Switch.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check back 47. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Attack. Rush in.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And that will be incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. On the return, Jackson. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Here we go. Check 26. Check 26.
Here's Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards on the game there. And it'll move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Complete.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Goal, Philadelphia.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Miles Sanders, the ball.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. Got him in. Open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete to number 86.
A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Sacked.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
34-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Kelce. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field,
throwing again on second down. Mahomes.
That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He'll get it up the middle. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle
on first down. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. A final shot before half for Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Now Sanders, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
That's 22, that's 22. Stick it out. Like 22.
Throwing now is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. An Eagle 1st down, Wentz to Ertz. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 45 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the 1st touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. For a 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
22's coming, 22's coming. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz being chased. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Wentz to throw. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line.
You got 4. You got 4. Kill. He's coming.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now Wentz on third down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run with Sanders. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Wentz. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and this effort will...
Today's final score.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia